Juan Mendez Scott's Mystery Magazine.
Chapter 12. Sizzling. As the heavy storm continued, my phone rang, pulling me out of a deep, wine-induced sleep. For a moment, I was disoriented, my mind groggy and my body heavy with the lingering effects of alcohol. I blinked, trying to remember where I was, until I saw the half-empty bottle of wine on the bedside table. The memories came rushing back. Gary, the park, the rain, the kiss of death. I had passed out drunk after killing my husband, and now I was waking up to a whole new life. The phone continued to ring, buried somewhere under the pillows. I fumbled around, finally pulling it out. When I saw who was calling, a smile spread across my face. Still half asleep, I answered. "Hey, baby." "Sounds like you were sleeping," Mickey said, his voice warm and familiar. "Yeah, I fell asleep when I got home," I replied, yawning. "I left my husband at the park." There was a pause on the other end. "You said you left your husband at the park?" That's when I snapped awake, realizing what I had just let slip. "I must still be dreaming," I quickly covered, trying to laugh it off. What I meant to say was, I had that talk with him. Another pause. Mickey wasn't stupid, but I needed him to believe me. I could feel the tension in the silence before he spoke again. "And?" I sat up, forcing a smile into my voice. "He agreed that we should get the divorce." I could practically hear the relief and happiness in Mickey's voice. "So it's over!" "It's over." "Yes," he exclaimed, his excitement palpable. "And it feels good. I feel free." "Is he there at the house with you?" Mickey asked, his voice dropping to a whisper. "No, I met him at his office at the National Harbor," I lied smoothly. "So how did he take it?" "He took it well. Like I said, our feelings were mutual." "Cool," he said, clearly pleased with how things had turned out. I got up, stretching as I walked into my master bathroom-sized closet, the rich scent of my perfume still lingering in the air. "Yeah, so I'm on my way there now." "Okay, how was work today?" Mickey asked, his tone casual, like we were any other couple chatting about our day. Grabbing a pair of Ralph Lauren jeans and a t-shirt, I said, "Oh, I had a good day at work. The whole day was beautiful. And it's going to get even better when you get here." I purred, slipping into the jeans and shirt. "I'm on my way." "Okay, be careful. It's raining biblical proportions out there. You still got your key card, right?" "Yep." "Oh, have you eaten yet?" "No, I wanted to wait for you." "Have you eaten?" "No, I haven't had anything to eat today. I'll pick something up on the way." "Okay. See you when you get here." "Love you, Jin." "Love you too, baby," I said, hanging up the phone with a smile. I slipped into my flip-flops, grabbed my keys, and headed out to see Mickey, the man I planned to spend the rest of my life with. As I pulled out of the garage, a wave of nervousness washed over me. Had they found Gary yet? As I drove past Camille's house, my heart skipped a beat. 3 police cars were entering the neighborhood, their lights cutting through the dim, rainy evening. I stopped at a stop sign and watched in the rearview mirror as one of the unmarked detective cars pulled into Camille's driveway. Another cruiser pulled into my driveway. My nerves shot up, adrenaline pumping through me as I sped off. I needed to keep my cool. I called Outback and placed an order for a bunch of their famous chicken wings, my mind racing as I rehearsed the alibis I'd give the police. I would tell them I had been at work all day, and afterward, I went to the movies, alone, to see Deadpool 2. As for Gary, it would look like he'd had an affair with Camille, with her panties and DNA all over him. Maybe he stole her pills and committed suicide after she broke things off. Let the cops figure that out. I didn't care. And when they told me he was cheating with Camille, I'd act surprised, even devastated. I wasn't a natural crier, but I was ready to deliver an Oscar-worthy performance with my tears. Finally, I pulled up to the Super 8 Indian Head, the rain still pouring down like the world was ending. I grabbed the wings and my purse, rushing out of the car and heading up the stairs. The rain made everything slick, and I almost slipped and fell, catching myself just in time. The last thing I needed was to break my back before celebrating with Mickey. As I approached the door to our motel room, anticipation bubbled up inside me. I was ready to celebrate, to start my new life with Mickey. I snatched the keycard out of my purse and slid it into the steel door's lock. But then, just as I was about to push the door open, something went horribly wrong. A jolt of electricity shot through my body, intense and unforgiving. The shock hit me like a freight train, my muscles seizing up as the current coursed through me. My body convulsed violently, my vision blurred, and I could feel the hair on my head standing on end. The rain had soaked me to the bone, every inch of my skin clammy and cold, and as I slid the keycard into the door, a sharp crackle of electricity shot through the wet fabric clinging to my body. The cold, slick rainwater mixed horribly with the sudden jolt, sending a burning shock up my arm, the air around me humming with the sizzling charge. My electrocution had me doing the funky chicken, as if I had invented the dance myself. The last thing I remember was the sensation of sizzling, like bacon in a frying pan, and the sight of my own wide-eyed reflection in the metal door handle. The pain was excruciating, but it didn't last long. Within moments, I was dead. Just like that, all my plans, escaping my marriage, collecting the $1 million insurance payout, growing old with Mickey, having his children, were gone. Everything I had schemed for, everything I had killed for, evaporated in an instant. I didn't get caught. I didn't stand trial. There was no electric chair waiting for me to fry for murdering Gary. Instead, it was that damn keycard that acted as my judge, my jury, and my executioner.
Thanks for watching another episode of Juan Mendez Scott's Mystery Magazine. And hit the like button and please subscribe.